For the time being 6:30 p.m. or 6:32 p.m, I declare the extraordinary council meeting of 27 June 2023 open. Persons in the gallery are advised that under the Local Government Act 1993, a person must not tape record the proceeding of a meeting of a council or committee without the authority of the council or committee. Tape record includes a video camera and an electronic device capable of recording speech. Mobile phones must be turned off so as not to disrupt the meeting. Anyone, including councillors, found using a mobile phone will be told to leave the meeting immediately and for the duration of the said meeting. An audio recording of this meeting will be taken for minute-taking purposes as authorised by the Local Government Act 1993. This meeting is live streamed on Council's website to allow the community to follow council debates and decisions without the need to attend meetings in person. Members of the public attending or speaking at a meeting agree to have their image, voice and personal information, including name and address, recorded and publicly broadcast. Strathfield Council does not accept liability for any defamatory remarks or inappropriate comments that are made during the course of the meeting, and any part of the meeting that is held in closed session will not be streamed. So we can stand for the prayer. We pray that our deliberations today will be objective and decisions are impartial, made for the benefit of the whole community. Recognition of the traditional custodians. Let us begin by acknowledging the Wongal people, the traditional custodians of the land on which we meet, and pay our respect to elders past, present and emerging. Thank you. So with apologies, Mr. Mehmed, we have one apology.
Just the one apology from
Councillor Hassaran. Thank you very much. Disclosures of interest. Any disclosures of interest, councillors? No. So we go straight to general business, which is the Corporate and Community Services Report, CCS1. So councillors, the matter that we are here tonight to determine will probably be the most important decision that you will make as a councillor. I fully understand that it is a decision that weighs heavily on some councillors' shoulders, but it is one that we need to make to ensure the financial viability of this council. You all took an oath of office to impartially carry out the functions, powers, authorities and discretions vested in you under the Local Government Act 1993 or any other act to the best of your ability and judgment. The Local Government Act is very specific in relation to your role as part of the governing body. Section 223 of the Act requires the governing body, amongst other things, to C, ensure as far as possible the financial sustainability of the council. In considering these matters and being aware of the issues provided by staff at our councillor briefings, I am therefore compelled to move from the chair that the recommendation contained in the General Manager's report be adopted and the recommendation as printed on your business paper. So now I seek a seconder to my motion and then open the floor for debate.
I'll second.
Councillor Blackmore to second. So we're all in favour, we're all in no debate on the matter?
I actually have a comment. It's not really a debate, and that is, it is very well said, Madam Mayor. It is very difficult, but there are reasons, and I believe that we have been equipped by the officers to be able to answer those questions. So I just want to encourage those listening, people that are interested, to contact the councillor and get some questions answered if you have questions, and I think everybody would agree with that.
Thank you, Councillor. Councillor Data.
Madam Councillor, I must first thank our officers for hearing the report thoroughly with all the facts and figures, and it makes our job easy to understand what has been happening. Particularly one thing that has been outstanding to me is understanding that the assets of our council have been badly run down over the last 3-4 years, have not been maintained,
Longer than.
That is something that we need to maintain as a council.
Mhm.
I also understand from the report that if the SRB was not applied, you would experience significant financial sustainability issues, which would result in the need to take drastic actions to secure our operations in the longer term. These actions could have resulted in the closure of many of our valued services that our citizens like so much, like the sale of our investments. There could be even job losses. It is for this reason that the SRB is imperative to ensure we can maintain our current operation and work towards a more sustainable future. Some of the things that have drawn my attention particularly is that if we adopt this SRB, up to 36% of our residential ratepayers will experience a decrease in rates in 2023-2024. Very good information. Up to 30% of residential ratepayers will experience an increase in rates of no more than $265 per annum. This equates to $5 a week. Good information, Madam Mayor. Up to 34% of our residential ratepayers will experience an increase in rates of no more than $372 per annum, which is $7.15 a year. Madam Mayor, I am glad to report that regardless of what innuendo or stories have been published in the newspaper as a scare campaign to sell the newspapers, I think our officers have done their proper due diligence, have prepared the report, helping us as a council to make sure the council's long-term viability. And I would encourage all our residents, including the listeners today, to contact our council and ask for any legitimate queries they may have. I commend the officers for preparing the report, and I would support this report.
Thank you very much, Councillor Dada, and I concur with all of that you've said. Thank you. So, any further discussion, councillors? I put it to you. All in favour? Unanimous vote. Thank you. So that brings us to the close of the meeting being closed at 7:39. 6:46. What?
6:39.
6:39.
Excited.
Closing the meeting at 6:39. Thank you all very much for your time tonight. Thank you.